Hello, I'm sitting here in Green Park in London, and I'm just about to get ready to go on a plane tomorrow to go home to Canada, and I thought I would just do a little recap of my trip. I've been here for 2 weeks almost, and it's been an amazing trip, research-wise, friends-wise, looking all around England-wise. So let me just take you back 2 weeks ago, approximately. I came from Toronto, Canada. It's about the middle of September 2024, and I'm a writer, and I wanted to do some research for my next series, which is about brave women at Bletchley Park, as well as to meet up with some writer friends and to go to a writing conference. So I've had a busy agenda, but everything has just been amazing. So I started out by flying from Toronto to Heathrow, and I was only in town for one day. I really wanted to see the Six Lives exhibit at the National Portrait Gallery, which was an exhibit of the Six Wives of Henry VIII that was finishing just the day I was coming. So I scooted over from checking into my hotel, and I saw that wonderful exhibit and got me in the mood for the Tudors. So I booked myself in to see the musical Six, which is the fourth time I've seen it, and it gets better every time. And it's kind of a rock musical about the Six Wives of Henry VIII. So that was great. Then the next day I took a train to Devon, where I've never been before, and it's a beautiful countryside for the Historical Novel Society biannual conference. They do one in England, and then the alternate year they do one in the US. So I really wanted to come to this one because it's in the UK, and the theme was from page to screen. So they had a lot of great speakers talking about how to modify your book to go into a movie or a series, or if you should, and lots of great lectures. So it was at Dartington Hall in Devon, a beautiful old medieval castle, I guess. And yeah, so I was there for 3 days. It was a bit rainy, but still it was lovely. Saw some great speakers. I saw Kate Quinn. I got my picture taken with her, and she signed the book. I saw Diana Gabaldon as well, the author of Outlander. So her presentation was great. Ian Mortimer, tons and tons of great talks. And of course I met fellow writers, which was really amazing. So got to talk to a lot of like-minded people, and it was a great time. So from there, I took a train to Cornwall, which I've always wanted to go. I'm a Maeve Binchy fan from way back, and I've always thought that the beautiful beaches of Cornwall were just so gorgeous. And I was so lucky to have my friend Dorota. She flew over from Belgium to meet me, and we spent 3.5 days together in Cornwall. We had a beautiful Airbnb in Crantock, a little village, a cute little village store with the post office, and Dorota rented a car, so she very bravely did all the driving. Yay, Dorota! That was incredible, and we had so much girl time talking about everything under the sun. It was just so warm and comfortable and happy. As we drove all around the beaches, we went to the outdoor theater, I think it's called Mintock, on the coast, as well as St. Michael's Mount, which you walk through a causeway to get there, or a ferry. So I got lots of ideas for my upcoming books in terms of places to put my heroines, and perhaps even a honeymoon down in Cornwall. Anyway, we'll see when I start writing. So sadly I had to say goodbye to her, and we came back to London together. And from there, I've spent the last almost week here in London doing all kinds of wonderful things. I met up with two of my writing tribe, the Word Weavers, Catherine and Natalie. Natalie flew all the way from Switzerland to meet with us, and Catherine lives just north of Bletchley Park. So she and I spent the day together, again, doing lots of amazing research. And then we had dinner together when Natalie came, and then we spent the whole next day together. We did some writing at the British Library, which is an incredible place, and had a beautiful lunch, and just, again, wonderful writing talk, girl talk. It was just all warm for the soul. So it was wonderful to see those ladies, and it was, again, sad to see them go. So since then, I've been on my own. I, of course, met up with Jeremy, my beloved taxi driver here. He's helped me out a few times. Staying in a great hotel, very central. I went to see another show last night, kind of a farce of the 39 Steps, a twist on the Alfred Hitchcock show, or book, or movie. And I've been to the Royal Air Force Museum. I've been to the National Army Museum. I probably at this point in time can't even remember all the things I've done. I had another wonderful afternoon with another writer friend, David Palmer. He has an amazing book, A Rougher Task, and a sequel coming out this November, I believe. So I met him and his husband and a friend at Fortnum and Mason for an afternoon tea, which was just delightful and lovely and as delicious as you can possibly imagine. So yeah, I've had a really great time. I haven't gotten lost, which is amazing considering all the different train connections that I've had. Everything I made on my trains on time. I've had no problems with the tube. I've gotten turned around a little bit here and there walking, but I've always been able to self-correct. So I'm really happy that I've gotten around London really easily. And today's my last day. I'm just sitting here in Green Park, ready to go do a little bit of shopping, get ready to pack up and go home and see my beautiful family. Okay, bye.